Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I see. Hang on for 1 second, guys. You know, this is broadcast media. I got to adjust the headphones. You know, this is broadcast media where I'm broke ass and I'm trying to do media. And we're trying to get all this stuff together. But, you know, basically I'm a...
What an idiot! What an idiot!
Let me say shout out to the ladies. First of all, let me say shout out to Jobu Sports Fan who got married this weekend. I's married now. Congratulations. And I'm glad you're in here stopping by to say hello. I see Jessica. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? There's Gina C. Damn, Gina. And of course, Gina Rose, whose last name is Thorne. What's up, Gina Thorne? Okay, so, you know, as we wait for the to see what the Raiders' new stadium and the Raiders look like, I'm betting that it's still about the same thing. With Randy Gregory, I see a couple of questions in here. Oh, there's Tay Cowboys. What's up, Tay? Hey, what's up? Randy Gregory was tested, and here's the way it works is if you've had a COVID shot, you get tested once a week. If you have not had a COVID shot, you have to get tested every day. Oh, Lordy. Crazy Mark Holmes. Mark, if the Cowboys lose next week, do they still have a chance to catch the Eagles? Of course they do. You guys have to play the 49ers. Are you assuming that you're going to win? We are installed as a 3.5-point underdog going to the Chargers, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, so we are the underdog on the road. Boy, Gladys Knight, she's getting up there. Gladys Knight is definitely getting up there. So with Randy Gregory, he tested positive for COVID, but he's asymptomatic, which means it's in his system, but it doesn't mean that he has it full blown or anything. And so that's actually good news because everybody else who's actually tested positive from the Cowboys actually had symptoms of it. You know, the sinuses, draining, the sneezing, the flu-like symptoms, the fever, and so on. He has no symptoms currently, and if that remains the case today and tomorrow, then come Wednesday he can actually take another test, and if that's negative, take another one in 24 hours, and if he passes that one, then he can be restored on the roster. So there's still plenty of time because it's just Monday that happened. Of course, they are on the road, so they'll be traveling on Saturday, so hopefully something will happen sooner than later. So that's where we are with that. Eagles about to be 1-5. I say, oh my God, Joseph, I hope they are, because I can't take these mother humpers, man. They are literally going crazy right now, trolling the hell out of it, out of us. You know, that you would think that they literally just got a first round bye for the playoffs because they won. You know, they're like, oh, it's the Atlanta Falcons. You know, you barely beat them. And it's like, that was last year, dude. But okay, be cool. You know, act like you've had a victory before. I mean, seriously, you would think that this was the first victory that the Eagles have had in, like, forever. It's like, guys, it's week 1. You know, Tampa Bay lost last year. They got blown out by New Orleans. How'd that work out for them? How'd that work out for them? Okay? I believe they were Super Bowl champions. Don't worry, I got your back. In fact, you know, Philly 500 is talking about, oh, we're going to be 2-0 when we face you guys Monday night. And I said, okay, Philly, I know you want Jobu's head. I know you know, because I know you're feeling confident and stuff like that. So I said, what are you willing to risk, Philly? What are you going to put on the line? He's like, I don't know. Because I said, listen, you got to understand, Jobu, that's like my son. You're asking me to put my son's life on the line. You got to give me something in return here. Philadelphia Eagles all hype after beating a horrible Falcons team. I mean, you know, they didn't even have Julio Jones anymore. Matty Ice looks like he's done melted. The couple of pieces we took off their defense couldn't have made them any better. They're just bad. They are a bad team. But you know what? They took care of business against a bad team. I ain't mad at them. Well, I am mad at them, but you know how it is. But for our Cowboys, we get Zack Martin back. Thank God we at least get Zack Martin back, and that's going to be a boost. Of course, we lose La'el Collins. Maybe there's still a chance that he can come back, because the more layers like an onion that you pull off of this, it just kind of seems crazy. Oh, you like that, Tay? You like he melted? Matty Ice, he thawed out. He's just a puddle on the floor right now. DT, what's up? Oh, DT, I like that. Eagles being 1-0 was like a bad COVID test. It's a false positive. You're right about that one. It's just crazy. But, let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy their time. I'm not going to take it away from them. I'm not going to take it away from them. Philadelphia Eagles can't stop the running game, Mark. Yeah. And the Atlanta Falcons had nothing on offense. They really just don't. But, like I said, it's still early in the NFL season. So with La'el Collins, apparently the Cowboys already knew before the Thursday night game that this suspension was in the works, but the appeals was also in for it as well. Who I got tonight? I'm going to take Baltimore, even with all the injuries. I can't. John Gruden and crew, that just seems like a mess. It just seems like a mess. Florida Kane, Eagles. Oh, Lordy. See, look, that's another new Eagles one here. Philadelphia, I'm tired of y'all. Captain Cowboy, your team can't stop a 44. Well, you know what, Philly? I hope you're not writing a check that your behind can't cash, because you got to play that 44-year-old guy. You got to play him too. You got to play him. So when that happens, come back to me and tell me how you beat that 44-year-old man. Sandman, what's up? Defenses will get better as the season goes on. I'm with you on that one. The interesting thing is I'm curious if this is the new way it goes. Jalen Smith started the game. He started the game, but he only had 16 snaps. Micah Parsons had 51. Keanu O'Neal had 50. Is this the new normal for Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch? Van Der Esch only had 15. That's not a lot of not a lot of snaps. Mark, get Philly 500 to wear a Dak jersey. Even that is still – we're talking about Jobu's head. We're talking about Jobu's head, man. He wants me to take his head off. I just don't know. That's a lot to ask. I never gamble more than I'm willing to risk. But I know we're going to be getting those Eagle Trolls here. Mark, we're going to blow a whole new hole through it. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, wait a minute. Hold it. Keldolphy, did you literally just bring up the Super Bowl? Oh, wow. Living in the past there, brother. Living in the past. So here, I almost want to go to a game in Las Vegas. But I would like to be actually in the club. Would you like to be in the club getting tipsy in Vegas? I can imagine that those seats must be about $10,000-$15,000 a piece. That would be. You definitely have to be the whale, the high roller to get that one. No deal. Just got the belt back. Oh my God, guys! You know what? If you didn't watch yesterday, I hope you guys. The people who were in the channel, I hope you guys enjoyed what we did yesterday. If you didn't, you definitely want to check it out, because you never know what might happen.
Oh, Danny. Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. I just sat there saying, don't fumble it.
Rasheed, let's go. Rasheed, look. Hold it.
Daniel Jones, 12 of 18, 150 yards, 1 TD.
On a quiet day, like
According to Rashid, they probably have a dominant quarterback.
Who?
Just reading the comments.
Who has a dominant quarterback?
Not you.
I know.
Shout out to everybody who's come in to watch our live stream here today. Hope you've had a good time. I've had a really good time. We have been live for...
Come on, Danny. Run it, Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
Oh!
I just said this thing. Don't fumble it.
Rashid, look, you know you... Hold it.
That's Danny Dern for
Look, he literally said as he's running, don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. And he fumbled it. Thank you. You jinxed him there, Rashid. You jinxed him. It was on you. On you. That's your quarterback. You wouldn't take Dak Prescott for him because he's not a winner.
Oh, here it goes. Here goes Mike. Mike, here it goes Mike.
If I can't say anything, you're going to need to see this.
fucking idiot.
Teddy Bridgewater look good, yeah. Teddy Bridgewater look good, man. 7-7 tie here. Now, I would trade Daniel Jones and Teddy Bridgewater off the break.
So you're saying...
If you think that is bad,
So you're saying you would trade for that?
Oh my God! You are killing me, Petey. Oh my God!
That's your quarterback, man.
Okay, we had a little fun there. Derek Carr is starting out trying to do his best Lamar Jackson impersonation, runs up the middle, gets him down to the 32-yard line. All of a sudden, the Raiders are they are balling out in their new stadium in front of the fans for the first time. Danny, oh my God, it's almost hilarious listening to Rashid when it comes to Daniel Jones. That I mean, he knows he's bad. He fumbled it. Oh, are we talking about the game here? The Raiders game? No, he was down. The ball was on the ground. Can't cause the fumble. Danny drops more down. Danny Jones literally, and I think they're going to get their ass kicked in Washington, even though Washington doesn't have a quarterback right now. Their offensive line is horrendous. Barkley looks bad. He doesn't look anywhere close to being explosive or anything like that. Daniel Jones is truly a turnover machine. He's had 30 fumbles in 27 games, or is it 28 games? And here's Derek Carr trying to run again. Went to the well too many times there. 3rd down and 8 for him. Mark, why do you block the haters? Let's take them head on. And you got all of us backing you. Dude, the ones it takes a lot to get actually blocked on this channel. Here's the thing, okay? I'm an old guy. I'm 55. Most of the demographics in my channel are between 35 and 55. That's the biggest group. We have lovely ladies in here. So we actually try and have real discussion. We have some comedy and stuff. We joke about Daniel Jones being, having fumbleitis and Carson Wentz and stuff like that. But when we get people that come in and all the thing that come in to bring is, somebody's injury that, I hope that he, breaks his leg off again or, start using the N-word, this, that, and the other. That's the people that get blocked. So, there's no arguing with somebody whose only purpose is, I'm just trying to be disruptive and just be an asshole because it ruins it for other people. The Reaper, I agree with you on that because Barkley looked terrible. This is actually a great drive by the Raiders right now, guys. They are there's a flag. And Jacobs is getting up kind of slow. Zeke, I tell you what, Zeke blocked lights out. Zeke blocked better than anybody on the offensive line for the Giants. Jacobs is definitely shaking up, and one of their offensive linemen too. Well, no, I had some serious trolls that were in, and they just came in and just, I hate blank, 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 and they were just like spamming it over and over again. But like I said, see, I've got like crazy Mark Holmes who's here and trolling. That's okay. That's one level of it. We've got Philadelphia who's always spamming us about how great the Eagles are and things. And that's cool. But when you come in just to be an ass or you attack the ladies and stuff, then you got to go. You got to go. Jason Garrett was better in the red zone than McCarthy is. Okay. And, yeah, okay, if you say so. Zeke sold out Thursday night. Well, at least the good thing is this. Now we are already 3.5-point underdogs. So I guess if you want to look at it and say, well, we were 9-point underdogs last week, so that's a little closer. We got a little bit of an advantage of having a little bit more time to sit back and relax after the first one. It's kind of like a mini bye week before the game. My name is 905. I agree with you 100% that if Zeke was not blocking the way he was, we would have been up Schitt's Creek without a boat. Well, someone was in here calling us ladies manly. Where do they do that? Not here. Oh, yeah. You know what? And see, I tell you what, Tay, the reason why, Lacey, how you doing, Lacey? I started doing ladies night and shouting out all the ladies was because we had some asses that would come in and they would say, there was a guy, literally, he said, shut up, blank to blank, biatch, and make me a sandwich. It was like, dude, it's like, she know more about football than you do. And so that's just not needed. It's just not needed. So Raiders with two guys, Josh Jacobs was limping off and one of their offensive linemen. That's not good. Although this has been a great drive for the Raiders starting out. Chargers do not have a great defense. Cowboys will attack them. But I tell you what, though, Joseph, here's the thing that kind of scares me, though. Think about that offense going against Washington's defense. They only gave up 12 pressures in that game. It's not a lot. That's not a lot. And, I look at Washington's front and said they can put on a whole lot more pressure than we can. And if we cannot get pressure and San Diego has that time, they're going to pick us apart, especially with Anthony Brown starting out there. Oh, snap. Really, Tay? Cowboys? I didn't know that. Now, that was a typical Derek Carr pass there. That was more of a Derek Carr pass there. 2nd and 20 for him. Oh, I didn't realize he was on the Giants. Who's on the Giants? Josh Jacobs changing shoes. Drew Shorts. What's up, Drew? How you doing tonight? Shout out.
Take the money out! All of it!
Drew Shorts. And I have to get Jobu Sports Fan. Shout out to Jobu Sports Fan who got married this weekend. May your marriage be long and prosperous. 2nd and 20 from the 29 for the Raiders. It looks like they've bogged down. Where was Lawrence? Well, T-Bird, here's the thing. Nobody got any sacks. Nobody really got hurries. But believe it or not, D-Law actually graded out as the second best edge rusher in the NFL this past week. He great in the running game. He actually did get some pressures in there. Didn't get any sacks, but his numbers were actually pretty good. Joanne Gonzalez, what's up? How you doing, JoJo? Is Robert Foster good? As they said, we signed him. He is a journeyman wide receiver. He's been up. Derek Carr up. There we go. Derek Carr being Derek Carr fumbled. He looked like Daniel Jones there. He's got 634 yards receiving on, I want to say, 34 catches. He was on Buffalo Bills for 2 years. and he ended up being on Washington last year. I think he got 3 passes for Washington, which is amazing when you consider the quarterbacks that they had in Washington last year. He's very quick, and so with Michael Gallup going on injured reserve, that kind of opened up a spot. So they said, bring him in, check him out, see if he's a winner or not. Brandy Brewer, Philadelphia, all you Eagles fans, hit your head every day. They're going crazy, man. Don't let them beat the 49ers. If they beat the 49ers, oh, my God. It will be ugly. It will be really ugly. I'm just saying. Well, the 49ers, they almost let the Lions come back and beat them yesterday. DJ, here's what I worry about is Joey Bosa going against Ty Nsekhe or Terrence Steele. I'm thinking that you're going to have to keep Zeke in on max protection again, and he's not going to be able to go out. He's going to need to be there to help check Joey Bosa. Killian Gray, it amazes me that John Gruden gets none of the hate. John Gruden has yet to have a winning season with them, and you look at some of the moves that they've made, it's like, are you crazy or just plain stupid? I can't understand it. You ended up getting rid of Khalil Mack. How is it you get rid of Khalil Mack and then, oh, by the way, let's check with Chicago and see if they're interested in trading him back for us? It's like, what? Are you kidding me? The Amari Cooper deal? And right now, if you're the Raiders, still looking for those receivers, don't. Eagles and Cowboys both play Bosa brothers. Yes, we do. Philadelphia, you're a clown, bro. The Eagles have done one thing in the last 100 years. True on that one. Uh, 49ers going to beat the Eagles. Gentlemen of culture, we're all doing 25 years. Literally nobody says that. Eagles at 1 and Cowboys at 4. Yeah, don't worry. Cowboys at North. We're going to be doing what we did last go round. You plugging yours in?
No, we're about Aaron Rodgers.
Are you plugged into the system? No. Okay. Aaron Rodgers? Oh.
We're talking about him on First Take with the first segment with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was ass.
Well, no, Aaron Rodgers was
ass.
No, Aaron Rodgers wants to implode.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers wants to upload the Green Bay. He has buddy pay. That's all that is.
Well, Aaron Rodgers definitely looked like ass.
He did look like ass. Well, because he did it on purpose. Aaron Rodgers ain't that bad. Aaron Rodgers.
Everybody has a bad game.
No, Aaron Rodgers looked like he was ejected because he didn't want to be there. Ejected.
What the heck? It's like your plug is jacked up.
No, it's not jacked up.
No, it is. It's like it's gone down there too far. It's not. Tap your mic and see if it's. I think that's jacked up. That your plug is. Plug that directly into your mic and check it. All right, well, get the other one over there on that side then. Try that one. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. And Lamar Jackson looking like Lamar Jackson running for 20 yards. Wow. Same. Yeah. Roland's review. How are you doing, Roland?
That must be that plug because that one must be for a different one. It's the same one.
Tap on your mic. Let me tap on it. Okay. All right, we're good.
This is the same one. So.
Okay, well, we'll just use that one then. Okay, so, Roland, do I think there's a chance? Yes, I do, Dallas Cowboy for life, because he has no symptoms of COVID, which means then he can retest then on Wednesday. And if he tests negative on Wednesday and Thursday, he's good to go to actually practice on Friday, which is a walkthrough. So, yes, there's a chance.
Yeah,
That's a shame because, the Raiders, they end up wasting a great drive. They get all the way down the 10-yard line, get a holding penalty, and then a poor snap. Jacobs gets injured. One of their offensive linemen get injured, and then all of a sudden you punt, and now here it is. Baltimore comes out, starting out on their 5-yard line. Lamar Jackson runs for 20.
Well, we already know what Lamar Jackson's all about.
Well, he's going to have to be about because
he going to have a shortened career.
Could be. I mean, he can't. He's going to this year. He's going to definitely have to.
All that.
The thing that
he still got 4 yards, but you wasted all that.
But you only have so many hits in your body, and I remember, how Randall Cunningham was. He was great, but then he had to become actually a great passer. He really was, and it's a shame because you think about how good Randall Cunningham was that 1 year in Minnesota. Had he had the right coaching all along, what he could have been. Hey, Gina C., how are you doing? Mike, Gina C. says hello. She says, hello, how are you? How's the foot, Gina?
Oh, boot.
Boom.
Boot.
Huh?
She's getting a boot on Monday. No cast.
Was that good?
Yeah, she don't need surgery.
She doesn't need surgery? Oh, I didn't know.
That's why I heard.
I didn't know she was going to need surgery. Damn. T-Bird, hey, Michael Anthony, what up, cutie? Okay. You're very welcome. No, thank you, sportsman. Jobu Sports Fan, look. Bam. Actually, hold it. Let me change cameras here.
Whoa.
Actually, it's right here.
How did the wedding go? Wasn't that this weekend?
Yes. She's married now. I said she's married now. But look, Jobu Sports Fan, bam, right here. And, of course, on the table.
Let me see my bets.
Because the Cowboys make me drink. Boom, right there's the decanter full of rum. So we may need to be hitting that before the show's over with. I worked with a Raiders fan, and he said that was a push-off. God, I hate cheaters. Oh, my God, that was a push-off.
Yeah, but was a push-off. It's the referees, though, that make the final call.
Yes, unless Lamar Jackson or Derek Carr ends up throwing more than 403 yards.
That ain't going to happen. Because Lamar Jackson will get most of his yards running.
The crazy thing is that Dak Prescott had more passes that game than he had in any other game in his career coming off of injury. 58. I mean, that's just freaking insane.
2nd and 15.
90 years of history for Fiegels. And 1 Super Bowl, which is true. Lord Nova, thanks for coming up. Mark, I'm nervous we can't go on to this one. I don't want to say that this is a must-win game because it's too early, but I think they really do need to win that game.
Well, let me put some.
Did Zeke played his ass off blocking?
Yeah, blocking.
Basically, here's the thing. The people
on Barkley look like ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Barkley got a bunch of carries, but I think Zeke actually had less carries and still had more yards than him. The thing is the Cowboys looked at it, and the Cowboys looked at the numbers, and the numbers are frightening when you look at it and see that literally Christian McCaffrey got 59 yards against him, which is other than Dalvin Cook, who got 102. Nobody else got over 40 yards against that Tampa Bay defense running the football. That defensive line is just that good. So the Cowboys just said, we're not going to waste time with that. We're going to max protect, and we're just going to go after the secondary. And had we had a few things go our way, it would have worked. It would have worked. Lamar is literally having to run for his life.
Don't tell me the Raiders actually have a chance. Their defense actually decent.
Well, it's the opening of their stadium with fans, where they.
Yeah, but you telling me their defense is actually decent?
Well, again,
I know they're all. I know Derek Carr's not that good, but
it's week 1, so don't get too excited or too upset by what you see.
I will get upset because I got money on the Ravens.
Oh, you got money on
I got $1 on the Ravens.
$1? You mean a whole $1?
That's right, and I win $2 if they win.
He got $1 on it. Okay.
I could lose
I get it. Way to put a whole lot of money on there. That's life-changing money. But I guess, you never gamble more than you can afford to lose.
I'll put more money on the Cowboys there. I'll put $10 on the Cowboys.
Anthony Brown is a secret agent for the Eagles. Well, I can't argue with that one. Me and Joseph was banging up on Philadelphia earlier. Man, knock that fool out, man. Ravens also have a lot of injuries. Don't teams that start at 0-3 have a chance of? Yes, they do. Now,
they're running back.
Our team actually, remember, our Cowboys started out 3-5, and they basically left us dead in the water. And we came back and we won the division, which was crazy. Chandler Jones got 5 sacks in 1 week. I didn't hear that. That's possible. Chandler Jones is that good. Philadelphia. Well, you know what? Just let him enjoy himself now. Just let him enjoy himself now. We'll see what it's like when they get to the middle of the schedule because, they're pounding their chests about the Atlanta win. We get to play Atlanta too, guys. And just like we played Tampa, they got to play Tampa. They got to play Tampa, right? Yeah. So, Mike, what did you think of the podcast yesterday for the game day experience?
No, we need more people.
Yeah, well,
but I get it though because the Cowboys weren't on TV.
That was the thing, and quite frankly, it's kind of like they're the draw. So we end up having, of course, Thursday night we have Washington and the Giants.
I'll be here for that game.
Yeah, we'll be here for the. We'll
definitely. I won't be here for the Eagles though. The following week.
You're not getting for the one. You gonna be here for the Cowboys though? The 4:00 game.
I'm talking about Eagles next week, not this week.
Are you talking about when they play us on Monday night? You're not going to be here?
Wait, is it Monday night?
It's a Monday night game.
Oh, I'll be back by then. I thought they played on Sunday.
You know what? Crazy Mark Holmes. If Pizzle said that.
Of course Pizzle said that.
He might want to worry about playing the Washington football teams because,
Yeah, the Washington is good enough to beat the Giants.
Okay.
I think Washington's good enough to beat the Giants.
Rashid said to me, I wish you guys would lose this clip. He said, I wish you'd stop playing this clip.
No. Play the new clip.
Hold on.
Play the new clip.
What? Why did we get a wide receiver?
Got a new clip.
Why did we get a wide receiver?
This is what it's like to be a Giant fan.
I do play Monday night.
Why did we get a wide receiver?
Okay, so Rashid asked me not to play that video anymore.
Rashid, that's a good pick.
And he dropped it.
Rashid asked, please don't.
He had an opportunity to intercept it, and he dropped it.
I think should I?
You said you should start the new clip. The new clip.
So, out of respect for Rashid. We'll stop. We won't play that one as much. We'll start playing this one.
Come on, Danny. One of Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. I just shut this thing. Don't fumble it.
Let's go. Rashid, look. Hold it.
It was hilarious. I mean, you couldn't ask for more than that. He literally said, Danny, don't fumble it. Danny, don't fumble it. And he damn sure fumbled that shit. All right, so.
No. What about the other clip?
Which one?
The Dak Prescott clip.
Oh, well, that's the long version. I just was getting the small one.
Yeah, but I thought your boy,
you know what?
I thought your boy Roz got the clip.
Yeah, okay. Well, he did. Rama Lama Sportsman Report. What's up, man? You guys look good last night, man. You guys look good. Stafford, you know what? I think you need to change the name back to Matthew Stafford Ready to Roll because he rolled on there last night. He looked good, man. He looked good. Can't hate on him. That was
intercepted.
That was a duck if I've ever seen it.
That's the second.
We actually had people that said they would take Derek Carr over Dak.
And two drives before that, he would. No, the drive before it was almost intercepted. Oh,
damn! Derek Carr is trash.
That's okay.
He is trash, y'all. Oh, it did get tipped. It did get tipped. Okay, we'll give him that much.
But the thing is, though, the drive before that was on intercepted.
Yeah.
So I was like, come on now.
Yep.
Come on, Derek Carr. Who you throwing it to?
It's not an interception. It hit the ground. He'll get it. He'll get it back. He'll get it back.
Yeah, but it's third down now. You had two opportunities. You had two balls almost intercepted. Well, did Rob Ryan get picked up by?
Yeah, Rob Ryan's in Baltimore.
Oh. Well, at least Baltimore is.
Matthew Stafford will choke his. Well, here's the thing. Again, guys, ladies, don't get too excited.
It's fourth down.
Don't get too excited about what you see the first couple of weeks of the season. Okay? Teams are just getting their footing. In fact, a lot of teams, are just literally getting the rust off of them because they haven't played any in preseason.
That's a good run. That's a good run. Got about to 25. 35. That's a good run.
Alan Williams, what's up? Poor Rashid. Cowboys up north, Philadelphia knows nothing about respect. You got that right. Lola, what's up, Lola? How are you doing tonight? Five rings, he will choke or get hurt, and I don't wish nobody hurt. Well, speaking of choking and getting hurt, let's go back to Washington football team and their broken pipe. They're okay. Washington is saying it wasn't actually sewage. They were saying that it is from a rainwater storage tank that's up there that the pipe broke.
Yeah, but still.
But people were saying it smelled like shit. Okay,
so who can they sue?
They can sue the Washington Stadium. Whoever owns the stadium, the Washington football team. I'm sure.
Can they sue FedEx?
Well, they're just a sponsor. They don't actually own the stadium. That would be the Washington football team. But Ryan Fitzpatrick. I hate to say this, but guys,
his career might be over.
Guys, I hate to say this, but Washington football team is where quarterbacks' careers go to die.
Not even Cam Newton was go to Washington.
You really don't, because it doesn't matter who you are. Washington will end your career. It will really end your career.
Kirk Cousins is the only one that got out alive.
Well, Brad Johnson got out in time, and he ended up winning Super Bowl with Tampa Bay. But other than that, careers literally end there. Why ain't you on Philly's channel and you are lost? Oh, okay, I got you. You're saying why isn't an Eagle? That's what you meant. John, I was thinking you're saying, why am I not on Philly's channel because we lost? I was like, okay, I would if we were playing them. Oh, Tay, I'm like you because, it could be stagnant water, You know what I mean? It smells like Eagle fans. Damn.
It doesn't smell like Eagle fans. It smells like those stinking Washington fans, that water.
I'm a plumber. It's just like crap. Yeah, it's kind of like, every time we get like the sprinkler pipes redone, they pop them open to go ahead and change those.
Oh, yeah. And that's
the water that comes out, it's like, damn, that shit stink. Stink.
Yeah, it might be from those pipes.
All right. Adjutant Stadium, man. It's a beautiful stadium. I've seen the outside of that sucker.
Yeah,
I want to see the end zone club seats.
Hopefully, if we go to the draft, we can see it because I'll probably have the draft at the stadium if we end up going next year.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Raiders' offense is literally all Lamar Jackson running the football. They're not running the football. The running backs are shot.
Well, then they get Bell.
The running backs are shot. Yes, they got Le'Veon Bell.
He ain't going to do much of anything. He's there to get paid.
Le'Veon Bell hasn't had a good season since 2016. I'm working, but go Cowboys. How am I doing? I am doing great, man. I'm blessed to be sitting here talking with all you great fans and enjoying the beginning of the football season. This is the end of week 1, and we're getting prepared for week 2. Screenplay, boom.
Okay, that was a good play.
David Watley, what's up, David? Glad you could make it over yesterday, man.
It's going pretty good, David. I'll get $2.
If I want to copy you, would you forget how to spell and follow a hopeless team? Okay. Wow. That was a nice play right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was a screen pass that basically went for 20 yards. Lamar Jackson, 4 or 5 passing for 31 yards and 20 yards rushing.
That was
I'm
about
tired tonight. I don't know why
about
I'm so
3
tired.
yards.
John, shout out, man. Lucky you, man. Where'd you meet Roger Staubach?
You blocked for Roger Staubach.
I have to. Here's the thing. I have to get with Roger Staubach. Him and Charlie Waters are the only two I have left on the football gods without signatures that are still alive. I need to get that.
Yeah,
one.
we met Charlie Waters.
I know, but I didn't have before I had the football gods.
Because he signed my
Charlie
book.
his health is deteriorating.
Oh,
I don't think he's going to be doing too many autograph signings. Ravens on the 41. Oh, that could have been pass interference. Kind of went over top of him. He's like, I was this close. He's like, I was this close. 3rd and 7 here.
And then the running back.
Well, the thing with here's the backstory with this. We got Stephen Jones basically saying that they're confident in Ty Nsekhe and Terrence Steele. We know that Zack Martin does not like playing tackle.
I will go for it. Have Lamar Jackson running for the first.
James Snyder.
Have Lamar just go for it.
Do I still get my rack and shot glasses? I think he's one of the ones that we're doing right now, isn't it? James Snyder. Yeah, we're behind between getting ready for everything. We have a bunch of them that are actually in the works. I ended up gluing up 2 of them today.
The trophies
we're going to be gone.
Are finished.
We're actually going to be gone tomorrow, but it'll go out on Wednesday.
One of the racks is almost finished. It's almost finished. The one that ordered 3, we're still working on that one.
Nice up. There he goes to the house. Boom. Williams to the house.
Should put $1 on you, Williams, to get at least good one.
All right.
touchdown.
I think it's over now. I think the game's just about over.
Oh, you saw that guy's face. He's like, one of the friends had that look like it's over.
Yep. It's like, well, let me go back to the casino. E-Girls Trolls will be better than your team this year.
No.
That BS. Oh.
I mean, Eagles could win.
James Snyder's address, right?
Who?
James Snyder's? James, do me a favor. Email it to me one more time just to make sure.
I mean, we'll get out. We'll get out by the end.
That's the email address.
Yeah, we'll get it out to you by the end of the week.
All right, we've got the Ravens up now, 7-0. Williams is on my fantasy. Let's go.
Well, good. Then
Jamie Garcia. That is actually a very good question. Originally, I was planning on going to the Cowboys Giants game, but with COVID, and I know people are going to say you're just a sheep or whatever. Mm-hmm. With COVID, the way it's kind of been rolling,
I'm with you. I'm okay not going to the stadium because I've been there so many times. It's like I'm okay not going.
Yeah, I'm going to hold in reserve on that one just yet. I'm going to wait and see how the numbers look in a little bit of time.
But I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather be here with Rashid and see him melt down when we win.
Oh my God!
Yeah, because that was hilarious.
That was actually insane. Being able to have the 3 TVs there with 3 different games going on, and having Rashid literally losing his mind.
Now we should try to at least go to Washington and be in the parking lot. I'm not going inside having.
Brother Ross, shout out to Brother Ross. If you are a fantasy person, if you love fantasy football, you have to definitely check out our Discord channel because Ross, as well as Brother Stu, are in our channel, answer your questions fantasy-wise. And literally, Brother Ross is like Rain Man when it comes to stats. You can just say a name and he will. Oh, no, James. Email it to me. Don't put it in the chat. Don't do. Let me see. Can I don't know if I can copy and paste it off of there. Did you show it, Mike? I'm going to delete that comment. You don't want to put somebody's information out there. That gets to be a little dicey. But I got it, James, so I copied it and just emailed it to myself. So we got you covered. Please, Mike. Oh, now here's the real question, though, Mike. After seeing the shit that we saw yesterday, FedEx Field.
I'm okay being in the parking lot. I'm not going inside. The parking lot's okay. The parking lot's okay, but I'm not going inside that shithole.
That shitstorm?
Because at least in the parking lot, you could get 3 parking spots, and then we can take up with as much space
Hurts
as we want.
look better than Wentz.
So, I mean, we're good in the parking lot.
I can't disagree with that.
But also, who are they playing?
Well, the Colts, they had a tough. They played Seattle.
Exactly.
Yeah, now, Danny, he does have a point. They were playing Seattle.
But, yeah, my question is, are the Saints going to be good this week?
Who do the Saints play this week?
Because Aaron Rodgers throwing the game, so the Lions have a good chance of winning if he throws it again this week. Or if Love plays.
Yeah, that's going to be San Francisco's a whole lot better team than Atlanta.
I still think the Saints
even
are
though
good,
they let
but
the Lions back in.
The Lions are probably going to win this week. If Love starts or Aaron Rodgers throws it
Ooh,
again.
Bonita. What's up, Bonita? Bonita just slapped something at the Eagles. Cowboys started in 1960s. Eagles won the championship that year. Dallas won its first Super Bowl in 71.
Ooh, no.
How many for the Eagles? I will wait 57
they're
years.
winning this week because they're playing against Carolina.
Oh,
Saints to Carolina. Yeah, they're beating Carolina. I think I got money on the Saints to win this week. I would hope I do.
That sounds about Colin Cowherd. Yeah, and what'll be interesting to see is what did he say anything about Josh Allen losing after getting his contract? Did he say anything about Aaron Rodgers, the bad man?
Stephen A. Smith had words.
The Washington Sewer Water Club. Womp, 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 womp.
Stephen A. Smith had some words for the bad man today, talking about how disappointed he was.
Well, yeah. But if he tanks the season, that kind of hurts him for getting another job because he's still got a massive contract.
I think he's going to retire after this season if they let him go. If Green Bay finally lets him go, he's going to retire.
Joshua. I've been trying to leave the Eagles alone, but they have been in here just literally just shitting all over the place like they are God. We're not going on Eagles channels and going after them. They're coming here on a Dallas Cowboy channel and trying to stir some shit up.
Okay, cool.
Benita Armstrong, what is important is that we have a Super Bowl. That's right. You have a Super Bowl, a singular one.
Yeah, and before that, y'all won y'all world champion the same year.
Philadelphia plays the 49ers.
Yeah, they're not winning that game.
Randy Gregory actually tested positive for COVID, and he has no symptoms. He has no symptoms, so he can be retested on Wednesday.
Again,
if he continues
turn
to
over
have
the ball.
If he has no symptoms today, tomorrow, he can retest on Wednesday. And if he gets 2, what's up, Washington diehard fan? Shout out to you for showing up today, man.
That could have been passing. Well, no.
Damn, he could have picked it right up the guy's butt right there, and
yeah, but they wanted to turn over on downs anyway. And it's a second drive.
I know we congratulate them for all their 1-0 playoff berth. That's the way they. You swear, Cop Pizzle is set. What did Cop Pizzle do? Did he cry?
Another good drive run.
I honestly, I did not check out Cop Pizzle to see what happened with them.
I don't know if he made a video or not.
He might shut his channel down.
He better not before we play him. After we play him, he can shut his channel down.
Let me
Because I will be making videos that week.
let me see. I'm sure he cried. I'm sure he cried. Let's hear.
Whistle.
Look, his daughter's got the whistle. Holy shit.
Welcome back to New York Giants football in 2021. Little baby, don't whistle.
Oh, poor Pizzle.
You know, I'm not one of these booger-eating geeks that sits around and demands that his team win every freaking game.
Okay.
Goes on and wins the Super Bowl. All that stuff is a cherry on top for me.
Oh, Lordy. Pizzle.
I watch the Giants for entertainment purposes, so they can, as I
Entertain-
root on my favorite team, they entertain me.
Juan
I want
Cruz,
to win
what's
as many
up,
games
Juan?
as possible because winning is fun. Little baby, don't whistle. Little winning is fun. Losing is not.
Oh, Lordy.
And all I can ask for as a fan, all we can ask for,
Look, his daughter's bored to death.
is that the Giants put their best product on the field. That's all we can ask for, right, little baby doll?
Oh, wow.
I don't think today was the best!
The whistle doesn't even work anymore.
How do you have months to prepare?
Oh, my God.
First of all, I'm not ready to jump off the bridge. Okay, we're not ready to jump off the boat, are we? I mean, we're not ready just yet.
She's like, Dad,
some
you
people
lost
probably
it.
are. Like the non-60-minute men, right? You know, you're right, yeah.
Mike, I think your belt's coming back.
But
Of course it is.
I want to give the Broncos and their fans credit for today's win. I think they've got.
Mark, did the Eagles win the division in the 64-65? That's what killed off, you said earlier today, on the Miller Lite Talk Show. Wait a minute.
Teams, and I consider them one of them.
I don't
so
know.
today's not necessarily a bad loss, but it ain't a good loss. It ain't one that you feel like you can build momentum off of. So let's talk about this game and then all of the people involved with the New York Giants that may be affecting today's outcome. Little baby, don't whistle. The first half of the game, I thought we saw two teams competing. Tight first half. I think you could have argued that the Giants won the half, even though the Broncos
I'm going to
scored
say,
more points, right?
I guess you could say that they did. It was,
you know, I don't
Cowboys
think
were 5-8 that year. The Eagles were 6-8.
Today, but
Cowboys were
if
only
talking about
in the
first
league
half,
for 4 years.
Everybody did enough to potentially win the game, right? Right, little baby, don't
The
whistle.
65 season.
You know, at halftime I said,
The 65 season, the Cowboys had a 7-7 record. The Eagles had a 5-9. So that's all I can tell you. I have no idea what he was talking about.
That's when the coaches
Juan
are
Cruz.
supposed to shine because halftime adjustments are supposed to be made.
You guys had enough of Pizzle?
Knock that
I didn't even
part
know it was live.
out of
I
the
didn't know it was
ballpark.
live this week.
Oh, no, this is his post-game rant.
You people
He should be
gonna
ranting
sit
because his
around
team sucks.
and not
His
ever
team,
give Joe Judge any
I
crap.
think Washington is better
But I'm
than
going to
them.
tell you what.
Yeah,
I don't know
Washington
how
is
your
definitely
team
I think
has
Eagles might
months
be,
to prepare.
based off this one, might be
Okay.
good enough
Goes
to be
into
at least number
halftime.
2.
Okay, Pizzle. We've had enough of Pizzle. Pizzle's pissed off.
Eagles will come back down there.
You know,
this
of
week.
course, we have.
Come on, Danny. One of Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. I just sat there and said, don't fumble it.
Rashid.
Let's go.
Rasheed, look, you know you're hold it.
Yep, there you go. So we Rashid had a rough day.
But
Kyle Pizzle had a rough day. What's that, Mike?
we need the new clip though.
That is I just played the new clip. Don't fumble it, Danny. Don't fumble it, Danny.
What about that Prescott one?
Oh, I need to put that. I didn't load that one up too. Yeah, I didn't. I did not load that one up either. I got a lot of work to do, man. There's so much content that he is giving us that's hard to keep up.
That's how Rashid is, though.
He's good for a hot take.
That's his personality. Always with the hot takes.
Let me see if I've got it. Okay. Potted meat sandwich over Dak Prescott.
I would take.
So Mike is actually talking about this take right here. David.
Oh, Danny. One of Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. I just said this thing. Don't fumble it.
No, actually, not that take. He's actually talking about Dan Ross.
Rasheed, look, you know you're hold it.
Yeah, he did.
You're actually-
Rashid got up and in the last second got a touchdown. The last second of the game.
This was potted meat sandwich over Dak Prescott.
I would take Dak Prescott. I would take Dak Prescott. I would take Dak Prescott. I would take Dak Prescott. I would take Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I would take Dak Prescott. Yeah, but Dak Prescott.
Oh, Danny. One of Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. I just said this thing. Don't fumble it.
Yeah, I actually, Derek.
Rasheed,
Forgive me. I actually started because I wanted
you
to
know
see the
you're
Ravens
hold it.
against the Ravens, and
So far.
Ravens games are just ugly. It doesn't matter who they play; they're just ugly games, man. James, see what I mean, Mark? Yeah. He spoke that. He literally did because he was literally. But then again, with Daniel Jones, you could say that on every running play because you got like a 50-50 chance of him actually fumbling.
Yeah, damn.
William Lowe's, Mark, how you doing? How's everyone? Everybody seems to be doing really good. Shout out to Jobu Sports Fan who got married this weekend. Shout out to her. I see Gina Thorne and Gina C. We got G&G. That should be a drink, a G&G. Yeah, let me have a G&G.
How about
Gina and Gina? Okay. He understands us Cowboy fans. And Derek Carr goes down.
And that's
again.
the guy who just
Derek
got
Carr is ass.
the one that just tackled him. Just got elevated from the practice squad for this game. So it's like he might stay on the active roster. Let me play good because I got elevated from the practice squad.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, you get your chance, you got to run with it.
of course. Because because of what's going on in the world today, you can do two
Here
guys.
comes the
now from
bride.
the
There you
practice
go.
squad.
Come on, Kilduffy. Put your money where your mouth is. I bet you $100 Cowboys beat you week 3. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we will beat y'all.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he fumbles.
Let's get
But did he get it back?
Joshua is calling out Philadelphia to see if he puts his money
be lucky you got
where
that ball
his
back.
mouth is.
Because
Philadelphia?
because they could have got possession of that if you didn't.
They could
get
have.
It. That's like because you touched it,
That was he went right straight through him.
but at least he got it back.
John, I agree. Green Bay was ass on yesterday.
That's because Aaron Rodgers threw that game.
I tried to text an update on JSR1 versus. Oh, you did? Okay, Stu. Here's what you got to understand. During my live streams, I don't have time to check my phone. I've got 4 computer monitors that are all going on in front of me.
I think John played you one.
He did.
That's what I was saying
challenge.
We got a Washington fan agreeing with me. Oh, probably by Aaron Rodgers.
Every score, didn't we talk about this? Wait a minute. Still, I'm not sure what the. So at the moment, I'm up 120 to 104 against DMV. I have. He has Lamar Jackson so far.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
So Lamar Jackson will probably end up getting it. And
well, if he gets, I don't know how fantasy works. So what all the numbers mean. I don't got time for fantasy.
Stu, I hate to say this, but you're speaking Greek to me. Sending that to me, I don't understand or what the point coming across is.
All you need to know is did you win or did you lose?
Well, it's still going.
And that's why I'm saying that's really all you need to know. Did you win or did you lose?
Brother Roz, you got another storm there, buddy?
We're supposed to begin storms on Thursday.
Joanne Gonzalez, what's up? Thank you for the super chat. Oh, we have Tyson Williams. Got you. Okay. So are you telling me there's a chance? Is that what you're saying? Stu, are you telling me there's a chance that I have a chance? Every score, didn't we talk about this? Again, it's all you the GM, okay? I'm gonna be very Jerry Jones unlike, okay? I'm gonna let you handle it.
Oh, that was a good pass.
I'm gonna let you.
That was a good pass.
Oh, it's storming in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what Roz says. Roz is in Pennsylvania somewhere.
We're supposed to come in here Thursday.
Who wants to drink? You can pour me one, Alan. Actually, shout out to Jobu Sports Fan because I've got my Cowboys decanter here. And here we go. Boom. You get a little taste. Mary Lon, what's up, Mary Lon? How you doing? This is one ugly. In words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lamar Jackson fumbles. In words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you are one ugly motherfucker. This game is one ugly motherfucker. You know, after watching the Cowboys in Tampa Bay, that offensive performance, we got fumbles after fumbles here. I mean, come on, man. We got Derek Carr and we are watching the Baltimore Ravens versus the Raiders in the first game in the new Raider Stadium with fans in it. And they're being treated to typical Raiders football. Ugly. Philadelphia's gone silent here, hasn't he? Philadelphia, you better have my money. Oh, you know what? I tell you what. Here's here's what we can do, Philadelphia and Joshua. How about this? How about Jobu Sports holds the money for it? We will put it on a Mojo jar right here on the table. Okay? And it will be, so that way you can trust me. You can trust me, okay? I will hold on to the money and I will send it to the winner. And we have all of the people here in the chat that can keep me honest. Okay? How about that one? That way we are sure about the bet. The bet is on. But how are you making sure this bet is paid up, Joshua? Cowboys probably carry the win week 3. I'm sorry, Eagles. We can take Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. Hell, you're right about that. Thanks, my guy, Alan Williams. Gina Thorne, you got it. What am I missing with all the Ginas? Gina, Gina, you're like flies to stink. I mean, the flies are just like swarming all around you. Yes, Mark. I'm absolutely certain, but Eagles won't keep up. I bet you. Well, again, it's only week 1. Only week one. The
Eagles
real
will
teams
lose the
have yet
next
to show
week.
up.
Because 49ers, I think, are actually a decent team.
Philadelphia, I just told you how you do it, okay? I got a PayPal system, okay? Or what's the other one? Cash App?
Cash App.
I got Cash App, and I got
easier.
Zelly, too, okay?
Cash App's the easiest one.
All right? I hold each of your $100 here, and then the winner. And I tell you what I'll even do. Here's what I'll even do.
Cash App's better, though.
What?
That's a Cash App's easier.
Okay, either way, here's what I'll do. I will make a winner trophy rack to go along with it. You guys send me the money, I hold on to it, and I take care of doing the payout on it. How about that one? Like I said, you could get an eagle-colored rack.
We have the colors.
I've got, I got Kelly green.
Yeah, we got Kelly green, too.
I got Kelly green and whatever your ugly-ass other color is, too.
I think it's Kelly green.
I'm an Eagles fan, but I definitely support Big Mark Holmes. Why I got to be Big Mark Holmes? You remind me how fat I am, but I appreciate it. Anytime, Gina Thorne. Gina got her own harem here. Bow, chicka, bow. Minnie Holmes, Philadelphia will lose the bet, Mark. That's where that's why I'm trying to make sure that we build this thing up the right way. Brown Blade, we will win the East. Victor, there's not a lot of great cornerbacks out there. Sugar Daddy Williams, welcome to the Mojo Crew. Sugar Daddy, email me at cowboysmark94@gmail. We got a bunch of shot glasses I got to go out, and I need to check in. What's the supply look like on the shot glasses? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Philadelphia is going down for real. He's going down for real. Well, the question will be were the Cowboys just that hyped up for that game? And that's just the emotion of that game. Or is that the real Dallas Cowboys? I tell you what, Joshua, email me, cowboysmark94@gmail. The PayPal is Mark Woodbore, isn't it? Yeah. Sheila Neal. Joshua, just email me, cowboysmark94@gmail, and I'll give you that information. Philadelphia, I see you with the smiley faces. What do you just copy and paste that? Is that a deal, Philadelphia? Are we going to virtually shake on this? Come on. Cat Hustle TV, you need a shot glass? All right. I have them on my website, or if you're a channel member, you become a channel member, you get one sent to you for free as well. Scotty Morgan, Philadelphia team hold a Julio Jones team to 6 points. Okay. How are you doing tonight, Sheila? We are watching one ugly game from a multi-billion-dollar stadium. That stadium looks good. The team looks bad. What team do you think is the best 0-1 team besides the Cowboys? It's not the Packers. That's a good question. Let me think about that. It's not the Giants, I can tell you that. It's not the Lions. Best 0-1 team. I might say Buffalo might be who I would say. Would probably be the best 0-1 team besides the Cowboys. It's not the Patriots, it's not the Jets. It's not the Raiders. It's not the the Ravens haven't finished playing yet. The Browns, maybe you could say the Browns. I mean, they did go toe-to-toe with Kansas City.
You think they're going to beat the Texans this week?
Yes. The Texans, oh, my God. See, this is when you really realize that week one doesn't mean shit. The fact that the Texans are leading the AFC South is just a joke. Oh, Let's see. Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers, none of them. And definitely not the Falcons. So I'd have to say
I don't think
the Browns and the Bills and the
Colts,
Cowboys.
No, I wouldn't say the Colts. Colts.
No, they got Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You can't pick anybody that's got Carson Wentz. Wow. You were saying that either the Bills or the Browns. Well, hey, great minds think alike, man. Cat Hustle TV, great minds think alike. I don't think the Cowboys have an advantage because they clearly have a better team. Stop pretending like Dak hasn't beaten the Eagles. He owns the Eagles. He blew you out on your own stadium quite a few times. But, Cowboys, I think actually Buffalo's going to come back down to earth. I think that was one of those ones. They ended up winning the division on a down year for New England. And New England had their chances yesterday to win. New England's still really good.
Fumble.
Yeah.
It wasn't Mac Jones.
It wasn't. Mac Jones looks like he's the real deal. Right now we have the Baltimore Ravens up 14-0. John, you saw Roger in was it an autograph signing event? Because, see, I've got to find an autograph signing event that I can get him to sign that thing. That's got to be my goal. Minnie Holmes, that's cool. Is Minnie Holmes in here? What's up, Minnie Holmes? And is...
He glitched to almost the 1 yard.
Is Stu, are you still in here? Stewie. Stuart Morrison, are you still here? The Titans looked like they also came back down to earth. Oh, man, Titans got their ass handed to them.
Yeah, they did. I think they'll get it handed to them again this week.
This is one of those things that I always talk about. It's always funny because the talking heads never seem to take in consideration that teams, half of the playoff teams that went last year won't be this year. And they always automatically go with everybody who was a good team last year, they're going to be good this year. And it's kind of like, there's turnover, right? And I think Washington is definitely going to be one of those ones that they're not. They're not. The Titans, I think they'll get themselves together. But Derrick Henry having that 2,000-yard season, if history trends, what?
They got the Seahawks.
Who?
The Titans. They're not winning that game.
Well, they need to win that because you
they
don't want to start 0-2.
But I don't think they're going to beat the Seahawks. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard. I still haven't heard Philadelphia.
Say what?
Philadelphia hasn't seemed to have said yes on that. I think he's being a little biatch.
Oh, now they have some light in them, the fans.
Well, finally got a decent play.
Yeah, they did, and they'll probably get.
So, Stu, I'm trying to understand. So, are you saying that we have a chance? Is that what you're saying? Mark, you saw that James Snyder wants to show him your rack. What you talking about, Ross?
Not exactly.
My rack's, well.
Oh, he dropped it.
My rack's
You should have caught that, dude. It was right in your hands and you dropped it. Come on, Ruggs. You had it right in your hands. You should have caught that.
Was the game at noon? They changed it to 3:25. Which game, Mary Lawn?
What, the Cowboys game?
Our game was at 4. Yeah. It's we're going to Los Angeles. So Los Angeles. So that would have to be a 4:00 game.
It has to
be.
4:00
if you're on the East Coast.
Y'all always the East Coast games are at 4 because 1:00 their time.
Yeah. See if Derek Carr can get them in the end zone there.
Well, he called
That was almost a pick six in there.
Well,
Yep, if Tyson Williams had a good game and gets a TD, not Lamar, we'll see. Okay, so How am I doing between my 5 teams there, Stu?
God dang, 5 teams.
Oh, James Snyder, your rack. It's if you watch my which video was I doing? I was talking about Anthony Brown. You can see the racks that are all up in there. I was putting together a couple of the Super Bowl trophies.
Yeah, I was painting them today too. If you just ordered a single rack, that one will probably be finished this week. The 3 of them was going to take a little bit longer, but I'll get them done before I go out of town next week.
Mark, it was an autograph. Oh, man. John. Well, the only thing is I live in Virginia, so I've got to find that literally would be me flying to Dallas just to get a signature, but it may be worth it for that.
Yeah, because you can finish. They can get
Pittsburgh started out 11-0. What happened to them every season? Ooh, Tay spitting out
they
the
lost
facts.
to the Browns last year.
Mm.
But that's because Odell Beckham Jr. was injured.
Mm-hmm. He has accepted. Uh-oh. Sugar Daddy, he accepted? I missed that. Wait. That's a flag.
Was that pass interference?
Yeah.
That's at the spot, so it's first and goal. You may have just gave them a touchdown.
Oh, Philadelphia. Okay, well, Philadelphia, email me at cowboysmark94@gmail.
Excuse me. Come on now. Yeah, it's at the spot. That's first and goal.
Well, here's what I would say, James Snyder.
First and goal.
Is never bet. Always, when you make a bet, think of it as, I'm going to lose. And are you okay with that? If you win, then it's icing on the cake. So as long as you're not betting anything you can't afford to lose, then you're okay. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see if he ends up emailing me.
Oh, that was a give me right there.
Touchdown.
That was a give me.
All right, the Raiders got a cheap touchdown. They're back in it.
Because of a pass interference call, which was clearly pass interference.
I tell you what, Pittsburgh's defense looked really good. Their front can put on some pressure. That actually scares me. All right, 4:14 left in the quarter. They're here. Look at those seats. Man, the white leather and black. Damn. You know how much that shit must cost. I bet you they won't have any broken pipes spreading shit around. We need the Raiders within 9 points. Who's we, Roz? Roz? Are you talking about you and me? Uh-oh, okay. Jobu Mutt's 2-2 with the game with DMV. So I'm 2-2 with this game left where I'm up by 7. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Brother Ross. I mean, I could always go upstairs and get it at the workshop. Wait a minute. Did I get some more breaking news? Okay, that's old news. Anthony Brown. Do you have? Oh man, do you have to say Anthony Brown?
I know.
You just turned my stomach, man.
I mean, the Cowboys should have known about the kicker, but Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown. Mark Davis. He is a character. I saw Mark Davis at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and yeah, he is different.
Brother Rise.
Dallas doesn't have a chance on Sunday? Okay. Jobu beat Vegas right here. Okay. Taking Dak got me 156 points in JS. You know what, Troy? I'm still mad at you, bro. You know I'm supposed to have Dak. I think the Cowboys have a real good chance to win.
Troy Daniel.
I really do. We'll see. All right, so we got Baltimore up 14-7. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left before the end of the half. And
Come on, Baltimore, get
we'll
another
see
touchdown.
where they go.
Get another touchdown.
We should just put Nashawn Wright out there. Trial by fire? Who do we have to replace Anthony Brown? That would be Kevin Joseph or Boss Man Fat or Kalady. I don't know why we didn't try Kalady.
I mean, everybody else was able to get to Brown. I don't know. Antonio Brown was so slow.
All right, let's see what Lamar Jackson can do with this drive.
He better get a
for the
touchdown.
half.
Nothing. Maybe 2 yards.
Yep. Pat Mahomes got me 35 points in fantasy. Nice. Yolanda. What's up, Yolanda? Welcome to the show. I think we have a good chance, too. The thing that I think will be going in our favor is there's so many Cowboy fans that are in
that was a good play.
California. You may see this like a home game. Karen, what's up, Karen? How you doing? Keenan Allen is going to eat Brown up. Oh. Redskins only have one wide receiver and no quarterback. I tell you what, I actually think Heineke is actually better than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Of course he is. He looked better.
I mean, that's just me. I just think that he's a better quarterback.
Well, Ryan Fitzpatrick is old. Oh,
Nice run up the middle. Damn. Flipped him upside down.
They got a few extra yards on that play.
They are drive. They got plenty of time, too. Damn, Lola, you just made me cringe with what did I miss? First and 10 on the, 42-yard line?
That's a good story, but y'all going to lose.
Yeah, Mary Lon, you're right. 3 to 5 weeks, he's on IR right now. And Baltimore gets down to the 42-yard line. I hear you, Alan, but he can't do worse than Brown. What they'll be able to do, here's the thing. What they'll be able to do with other teams that, you can't with Tampa Bay is they'll be able to roll the coverage over towards him. Diggs is becoming a shutdown corner, and he looks fantastic.
He got at least one interception.
But the thing is Tampa Bay has so many different guys. I mean, you can't double cover anybody. It's just a nightmare. It's like one of those guys are going to go off, and it just happened to be Brown. Thank you, Joseph Benton. Yeah, I'm very fortunate that I've got a good relationship with my kids. Daniel Camardi, I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired. Got to get up early in the morning tomorrow because I got to hit the road. But I feel good. We got week number 1 just about in the books. My team lost, but I have hope.
Giants fans don't have hope.
Giants, oh my God. Giants, I mean, Rasheed was just
Daniel
like,
Jones
I'm going to go home now.
The last second, Daniel Jones got a touchdown because they felt bad for Daniel Jones. They felt bad for him.
That clip of Rasheed, it kills me. It kills me. Oh, poor Rasheed. She's going to be mad at us.
Oh, Danny. Run it, Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
Oh!
I just sat there and said, don't fumble it.
Rasheed.
Let's go.
Rasheed, look. You know you're. Hold it. Daniel Jones, 12 of 18, 150 yards, 1 TD.
On a quiet day, like
According to Rasheed, they probably have a dominant quarterback. Just reading the comment.
Who has a dominant quarterback?
Not you.
I know.
Shout out to everybody who's come in to watch our live stream here today. Hope you've had a good time. I've had a really good time. We have been live for...
Come on, Danny. Run it, Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
Oh!
I just sat there and said, don't fumble it.
Rasheed, look, you know you're... Hold it. Look, he literally said as he's running, don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. And he fumbled it. Thank you. You jinxed him there, Rasheed. You jinxed him. It was on you. On you. That's your quarterback. You wouldn't take Dak Prescott for him because he's not a winner.
Oh, here it goes. Here goes Mike. Here it goes Mike.
If I can't say anything, you're going to need to see this.
Fucking idiot. Teddy Bridgewater looks good, Jack. Teddy Bridgewater look good, man. 7-7 tie here. Now, I would trade Daniel Jones with Teddy Bridgewater off the break.
So you're saying...
If you think that is bad,
So you're saying you would trade for that?
Oh, my God. You are killing me, Petey.
Oh, but another one.
Oh, my God.
That's your quarterback, man.
Oh, man.
So take more of that.
Oh, man. The last minute.
Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
13.
Why do we get a wide receiver? Why do we get a wide receiver? Why do we get a wide receiver?
Oh, they got Joe. Oh, damn, he a dog though. Oh, shit, he is a dog.
But wide receiver.
That's a good pick though.
Oh, man. Rasheed, we kid because we love, but that if you weren't here for it yesterday, it was hilarious because he was mad all day. That was just a piss poor performance by the Giants. It was just ugly. And it's just like, damn, we got Daniel Jones, and he's just ass. So, Cowboy fans, take a look around the NFC. Now, Hurts played great yesterday. I cannot take that away from him. He looked freaking fantastic. But Daniel Jones and now Fitzpatrick on IR, man, yeah. Poor Rasheed, feel bad for him. Oh, wait, he's a Giant son. Sarah Green, what's up, Sarah? How are you doing? Oh, man. But, yeah, Rasheed had a rough day. And here's what's cool is we actually have, with DirecTV, he can come every Sunday and see his team because normally they don't play the Giants that often in this area. How you doing tonight, Kevin Edwards? We are actually just kind of chilling tonight, just kind of catching our breath, just kind of relaxing, having a little bit of rum here, and watching the Monday night game and just kind of coming back down to earth. Is Rashid okay? He's okay right now, but I don't know how many of those games he can take. I really don't know. Andrew, I agree with you on that. I don't think that he's going to win. But wait, actually, hold up. We actually did win one time. Remember we had Greg Hardy? Wasn't Greg Hardy originally supposed to be suspended for 10 games, and they reduced it down to like 6? So there is a possibility. Maybe. Oh, my God, you are 100 right there, Carlos Mann. I think that what they literally should have done with Atlanta was just gotten rid of Matty Ice. Matty Ice is totally melted down. The Ravens is just getting destroyed on offense as far as injury goes. Art, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm a little bit sleepy, so forgive me if you see me yawn. But that usually happens when you watch a Ravens game. Oh, they didn't get it on 4th down. They did not get it. The Raiders manned up. Oh, my God. They stopped them. True on that. Great point, Lola. Yeah, the NFL seems to be out for the Cowboys since that time. Yeah, let's not be too quick to get that deal done with Roger. Maybe we should bring in somebody else. Somebody that'll work for me. And Jerry Jones in his glory hole days.
I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years. And it is
Raiders got 2 timeouts.
I've been here when
it was over the wrong shoulder.
So having said that, I want me some glory hole.
Why didn't we get KJ right? Because he's too old.
So I have that perspective.
No, he only had fingertips on it.
And it was behind him, so it was like literally trying to catch it, like over here. He was out there for months for us, and we didn't get him. Yeah, well, the Cowboys, I think because they got burned so bad last year with old players that they said, you know what, we're just going to start all over with young guys. Right. We're not going to pay that whole bunch of money.
Defense actually played good with young guys last week.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
I see. Y'all are blowing up my phone here. Colts lost another offensive lineman, okay.
That doesn't surprise me. They're probably going to lose Carson Wentz, too, this season. The way he's playing.
Derek Carr.
Oh, he got it.
Okay, got them across midfield.
Field goal would put them back in the game.
They've got 2 timeouts at 56 seconds. They have a lot of time here.
The field goal to put them back in the game. Oh, nah. That was no good.
That's for damn sure, Gina. We definitely need to get better on special teams. Special teams was definitely our worst phase of the game. I know special teams aren't sexy, but you've got to get good field positions. You got to make field goals. Oh, boy. No flag. No flag. Okay.
He's like, is someone injured?
Damn, he's got some skinny legs. He got literally bird legs.
I think
that's a cramp.
Oh, it's probably looked like it. If it was a cramp, it'd be okay.
Yeah, that looked like you saw his leg just literally go straight. That's a cramp. And I got to tell you, being an old guy, that sometimes when I've done a whole lot of walking and stuff and working, that in the middle of the night I get that cramp, that shit locks up. I was like, you'll kind of move in bed and you kind of feel it coming on, and that sucker will not let go.
First down.
They're in field goal range now. We do need to clean up red zone. I'm not going to lie on that one. But we were playing a great defense. What's up, Danny? How you doing, man? I thought you were going to be coming by this weekend, man. I had sausage subs and meatball subs and Italian subs because Jason Garrett, we made Italian subs so Jason Garrett could spit it out. You know, because Jason Garrett.
You know about Sheehan to spit his out.
No, he didn't. He took a couple home with him.
I know he did for him. For
those
him
were,
and his girl.
you got to admit,
they were good.
Those were some good subs
but
right
the way
there.
they played, he should have thrown it up.
He damn sure did. Everybody's good tonight. I'm a little tired tonight. You missed Rashid melting down, my man. But I hope to see you this weekend on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here on Sunday.
I know the feeling, Mark. Yeah.
Another. Some more on that.
22 seconds.
Where you went
I
out?
ought to take a shot at the end zone. Still have one time out. I'll take 2 shots in the end zone. But then again, it's Derek Carr. He might turn it over.
I would just go for the field goal, depending on when they're getting the ball to start second half.
Hopefully that's going to be the case, Mr. Carlos Roman. That hopefully that'll translate to playing against anybody, that they can get up that well for that game. Second and 3, 22 seconds left. Raiders with 1 timeout on the 29-yard line. Taking a shot.
Almost intercepted.
And almost threw a pick. Damn.
You gotta be lucky.
That freaking Derek Carr. He just overthrew it.
Yeah, it was almost intercepted.
Yep. If he'd thrown it just a little bit shorter, he could have come back for it. I do not care what the trolls say. Oh, Dak played outstanding.
Yeah, he did.
Anybody that, I mean, they're playing arguably the best. Okay, let's look at it this way. Who do you think has a better defense right now than they do? Certainly not Washington. New Orleans defense played really good against Aaron Rodgers. I'll give you that one. But you look at the numbers he put up against that defense without a running game. Oh, man, come on.
Prescott was doing everything, running it, throwing the ball every which way. Come on there.
Ooh,
Prescott
Joshua.
Oh, don't tell me what is that? Oh, y'all gave him a chance. You gave him a chance now.
Well, you got 10 seconds and 1 timeout, so you can take one more play.
I would just kick the field goal, but I would throw it, at least give him a chance, one attempt, and then call a timeout. Dang, you gave him.
Oh, damn. That was cheap, man.
Dang, if they get
That's stupid, man. That was a stupid play.
Don't tell me y'all gonna give him opportunity for a touchdown now. I mean, they have enough time for 2 plays. Oh, nope.
Derek freaking Carr.
Well, at least they're gonna get a field goal out of it.
You remember when maybe you don't remember, but a couple of years ago, they were like, oh, don't pay Dak. You're better off trading for Derek Carr. People actually said that. He's cheaper than Derek Prescott. Let him walk.
Was that when he got injured before the playoffs? When he actually played good that season?
No, this was after that year. But they were
that might
saying
have been his best season was when before he got
2
injured
years
for the
ago they were
playoffs.
saying, "Oh, well, the Cowboys should trade for Derek Carr.
Derek
John
Carr
Gruden
is
wants to get rid of him. Let Dak walk." Okay,
Derek Carr's ass. He had an opportunity to I don't know
the
who was
Eagles have
open.
49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Buccaneers. Wait a minute, is that what the schedule looks like for them? The Eagles have 49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Buccaneers. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder the Eagles are out here talking smack then. If that's the, I haven't looked at their schedule recently, but yeah,
They got the 49ers.
They'll be 1-5. I mean, 1-4 by then. Damn.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, they'll still be ahead of the Giants. I don't know.
But yeah, looking at remember. Oh, we should go get Derek Carr.
Oh, nah, Derek Carr's ass.
In fact, let me look that up. I'm going to look that one up
Derek
here.
Carr is ass. Oh, the Giants might be going to be Atlanta. But then they got the Saints. And then they got us. Oh, then they got the Rams, which are good. They might. Carolina will probably beat them. And the Giants are just as bad.
As what?
As the Eagles, their schedule. They might beat Atlanta week 3. That might be the only game that they win before week 8. So he'll be back. But if Heineke plays good, they'll probably just keep him as a starter. Yeah, but we played good without him. The Giants ain't probably not going to look good this year.
Oh, who said they were going to look good?
They might look good against Atlanta, but that's about it. Because everybody else sound. But I think Atlanta might win that game. They probably won't have a win the first.
Trying to see if I can find one of these, but that was all the rage. Everybody's like, "Oh, I want to say on." I'm curious on this one.
Pressure is
I'm gonna
privilege.
listen to this
I'm
real quick.
privileged
Hold
that
it.
this organization, they
This
believe
was-
in me. They put their faith in me. This is the right fit.
Hang on, guys. I want to hear this one.
Is back in action. They take on the Buccaneers to start the season. We've also got some really good Browns discussion coming your way today.
Let's
some
hear
numbers
this
tell you
real
the
quick.
Browns might regress, but someone here is going to tell you why that is false. You see those someones who will be on the show today for the next hour. Mina Kimes, Marcus Fears, and Jeff Darlington. More from you guys in a moment, but let's get back to the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. And, of course, you see him on the field once again. He'll be
Let's see if
back
they
in
were
less
right.
than a week. Second year of Mike McCarthy. First year of new defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. Zeke is back. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper. What will the defense look like, especially against Brady and the Bucs offense right out of the gate? The spotlight, though, is certainly on Dak. And for more on that, we bring in our Ed Werder from Texas.
This
and
was,
what
of course,
did Dak
before
have
the
to say
game.
this afternoon as he spoke to the media?
Yeah, Laura, it was interesting because head coach Mike McCarthy described Dak Prescott as being full go in terms of his participation. And he said the quarterback's physical status will not require the game plan for the season opener against Tampa Bay to be limited in any way. Prescott, as you know,
definitely was not limited.
Confronted a live pass rush, been hit or tackled in nearly 11 months since he fractured his right leg and dislocated his ankle in Week 5 against the Giants. Prescott today spoke to reporters following practice here a short time ago, and in his first availability in more than 3 weeks, Prescott left no doubt about his health and preparedness for Week 1, saying he's definitely ready from his shoulder to his leg to his mind. He said, "I'm ready to go." Here's more.
I'm excited to have that behind me. I don't think about injury. I don't think about now the.
So when Dak tells you something, believe that shit.
With the teammate about the moment that it happened. So to be that far beyond it, I'm just excited to get back to football and just play this game without those thoughts and without those emotions. And as I said, just getting back to doing what I love. I mean, obviously I have high expectations for myself, and I plan to come out starting fast. Obviously, I've said before I don't necessarily want the numbers that I had that early because we weren't winning games and we weren't being competitive early, and that's why some of those numbers came about. But, yeah, I mean, I plan to come out better than I was last year, to be honest. And as I said, that's just the work that I've put in going all the way back to February when I got back on the field.
There you go.
When asked about beginning his comeback against Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion Buccaneers on the road in the very first game of the entire NFL season, Laura, Prescott said he loves night games and prime time and considers this the perfect stage. He said it's what the NFL and the world needs.
That's it.
Dak Prescott knows
there you go.
To the spotlight, and he thrives in those moments. You know, as much as so much of the conversation, Ed, has been around the offense for Dallas and the anticipation of that, a lot of eyeballs on Dallas's defense with Dan Quinn as the new defensive coordinator. What have you seen from that side of the ball?
What did we see?
Well, you know, the Cowboys have referred to first-year defensive coordinator Dan Quinn as their most significant offseason acquisition. And Mike McCarthy's spoken about creating a team identity and has emphasized the importance of playing complementary football. And he can see.
Let me go past Edward. Let's see if we.
Yeah, Ed brought up the concern that I have, and that's in the interior. And the guy that I think about is Quinn Bohanna, who you and I followed at the University of Kentucky. And I know he's a run stopper. He's a big physical presence in the center of that defense. But here's the deal. This defense is going to revolve around their linebackers because they are the most multiple players in this defense. And obviously, you got to have things right on the back end for a communication standpoint. And that's what I believe Dan Quinn is going to improve so much better than what they had under Mike Lowe.
They did not give up yards running the football.
Understanding about the job that these guys were doing down in, down out. We talked about it a number of times on the show. We talked about it when we were in studio. And at times, like you
probably Maryland. Well, no, we usually don't. I mean, we had the catch, no catch, although that was against Aaron Rodgers.
But when you got guys
I don't
out
know.
there guessing and they trying to play football, it's a recipe for disaster. So you go out, you have a defensive draft.
Damon King, damn.
The 3 technique, the interior.
You got that? Oh, I'll get it. Damon King. Shout out to Damon King. Damn.
Damn, 50 burger.
You got it? We got to do a drawing here in a few minutes, too. Shout out to Damon King. Appreciate you, bro. Let me read that comment.
That's big, too.
I love watching so. Me personally, I'm a Steelers fan, but my girlfriend is a Cowboy fan. Man, how does that work, Damon King? I mean, whoa.
I mean, the Steelers.
I want to get her a shot glass rack and for some of the Jobu wings. Keep up the good work. Well, I'll tell you what, Damon King, how about you email me the addresses there in the corner, cowboysmark94 at Gmail, and we'll get you taken care of, my man, okay? Do we need to do like a divided rack where we put Cowboys blue on one side and Steelers gold on the other? That would be an interesting rack. That'd be a first. But definitely email. The Jobu Wings part, unless you're in the neighborhood, I don't think I can mail them. I can't mail them. But I appreciate you, bro.
Don't you have a video of how you made them?
Oh, yeah. Maryland, we make one of those missed field goals, and there were so many things that could have gone.
I can't blame
just one thing that would have made the difference.
Kicker, though.
Why?
Because they knew that he wasn't prepared.
Yeah, well, and we end up re-signing to the practice squad the guy we ended up letting go.
He'll be better this week, but he was not prepared. Just coming out from back surgery.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get a chance to kick in preseason. I mean, they just assumed that he'd be ready to go. But, then again, they did that with Dak Prescott, and he was. So, you win some, you lose some.
There's a whole bunch of plays that if we did something, we would have won. Dak Prescott runs there for a touchdown. We probably would have won. That drive instead of trying for a field goal.
Well, it is what it is.
At least Dak Prescott's good. It's just one game.
These are actually kind of funny. It's always fun to go back and look what people have to say.
I think that it's fair for us to ask ourselves,
I love this kind of stuff.
Will we see 100% full capacity Dak Prescott at any point this season, especially if he's overcompensating?
Will we see that?
Consciously or not, for the ankle, and that's causing this shoulder injury potentially. I know you believe it, and it makes sense. Compensating for your back foot, not digging it in as hard as you would, pulling more from your arm and your shoulder to get the football where you want it to be, and you already have a problem there. Has it healed? I mean, they're very confident he's going to be ready to go week 1, but the question is, will he be 100%? And no one's going to know. They'll say all the right things, but we're just going to have to sit and watch and wait.
Don't you love the speculation that they had?
Dak Prescott's the guy he used to be.
No, I mean, I think you're exactly right. And I of course, I was watching. I saw Adam Schefter say that. I don't know if he's got inside information or what. Or
it was some bullshit.
Sense to basically be like, man, that type of injury he had with his ankle and foot, plus the arm. Yeah, I mean, I common sense just
common sense would tell you.
I don't think he's going to be 100% like the first few weeks of the year. I don't think he's 100% moving around to the full capacity he was before he hurt his ankle. And of course, running is part of his game. Running and his ability to be strong and keep those feet planted in the pocket.
If he's not 100% yet, Lord help the NFL when he is.
We're a big part of his game. So he might be a little reluctant to stand in there or take off and run. You might see him go down and just take a sack. And then, of course, hey, you say what you want about me. I'm obsessed with throwing and mechanics and things like that. I see a difference between Dak Prescott before he got hurt to what I've seen this year, throwing the football and the mechanics.
Okay.
So, I am interested to see where it goes. And, obviously they're protecting him, and they just want him to be 100%, so they have at least a fighting chance to maybe up
Troy Daniels,
our opening night Thursday night game on Sunday Night Football.
Dak reportedly completed 51 of 52 throws during the pregame. Coach Mike McCarthy said he was scheduled to throw 46 to 50. Look, this is kind of like a pro day workout. You complete them all.
Yeah,
you're throwing against air.
Right.
51 of 52 is good. 52 of 52 is presumed because unless somebody drops the ball right in his hands, you should be getting it to him. But it shows that, more importantly, he was able to throw that many passes. Said Jerry Jones on Saturday night of Dak, he threw with authority and accuracy before the game.
They were really trying to say that they were bullshitting.
And we'd feel great about it. There's no reason to push it. If they said rest it, then let's double rest it. Okay, fine, I understand that. But there's still enthusiasm there. They want to go to Tampa. They want to win. They want the guy they're paying $40 million a year to justify their investment. Because, look, Chris, the point I raised via text over the weekend.
Wasn't that funny?
Cowboys had a decision to make back in February, March time frame. Do you apply the franchise tag again, transition tag? Do you sign him to a new contract? Do you let him become a free agent and see what else is out there? I mean, you've got a 4-year deal that's going to be renegotiated as a practical matter after 3 years. You're looking at the first year of that deal, Dak Prescott potentially not being 100% all year long. It's not looking like a good deal. If 1/3 of this contract is going to be spent under a scenario where you're not getting top return for your investment.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean, they might not, but I don't know if they had a whole lot of options.
You're right.
And I think
they might not.
What they came down to is, even with his injury and everything like that, a 90% Dak Prescott is worth it to them in the situation, they were in. And that's why he's not playing, this past weekend or didn't play, is not going to play here in the future. Because, to your point, they're trying to protect that investment. They're paying him all that money not to be good in preseason game 2 or 3. He's a little banged up. They're going to make
What
sure.
does preseason game
play
2 or 3 mean?
Because as we know, again, going back to this, like, we know the Cowboys
I
defense.
can't turn it off. Why can't
I? Don't doubt that.
Oh, there it
Dan
goes.
Quinn's
I was
a
like,
really
I
good
lost it.
defensive coach.
But isn't that amazing the way he's not going to be 100%, And I'm sitting here looking at, as John Gruden over there coughing. Does he have COVID? I'm sitting here looking at the Ravens that have players that are dropping like flies. They've lost
already on IR.
Yeah, they played and they were proud about having 20 victories in preseason in a row, an NFL record. But it ends up being that this team has just like literally been dropping like flies.
They'll probably get the win tonight, but they're going to be
tonight we're going to do something different here. Okay? We're going to do something different here tonight. I'm going to pick it tonight. Since I'm sitting in Michael's spot. We're going to try and mix this shit up.
Studio.
Huh?
I just work here. This is a studio.
You don't just work here. You live here too there, dog.
I'm talking about in the studio.
Okay. All right. I got one. Lamar Jackson going deep.
Oh, come on, Lamar.
Okay. Oh, my God. It's funny because he said, let me see if I see the comment in here. Hold up. Because I know somebody's going to say, oh, he. Let me see the comment in here. He in the same way that Rashid ended up willing Daniel Jones to fumble, where he kept saying, let me see if I see it. Oh, he actually super chatted and said, is it my turn to win a Joe Barty? I would love one. And it was Troy Daniels is the name that came out.
Well, he was super chatting all night, too.
So, Troy, email me, Troy. Oh, no, Troy, I'm going to keep it because you took Dak Prescott. No, I'm kidding. Email me your address, Troy.
Yeah, we got 2 more we're making up.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them we're going to make.
Well, I'm making right now with painting. And I got 2 that are going out this week.
So, Troy, congratulations. We're a little behind on those, but we will get them out by the end of the week.
Yeah, they got 2 of them ready to go. We'll get those out this week.
All right, so this game is pretty much ugly. We'll watch this drive, and then we're going to get ready to get out of here. But it's so funny how everybody talked about, Dak Prescott. He's probably got, and I remember Bart Scott said, by the middle of the season that he's just going to break down. He's not going to be able to, if I were Namagatsu, I'd jump on his back and go for a ride and test that ankle. And, of course, everybody else. Well, they're going to have to protect him. He's not going to be able to pass the football.
He was running it and getting tackled and was fine.
Yeah.
That ankle is fine.
Yeah, that's just haters have to hate. Philly, I'm here a lot. Yeah, Philly, you are here a lot, buddy. You are here a lot. I mean, honestly, if the Cowboys beat the Falcons, I would have not been bragging about it because you're supposed to be bad team. The Eagles don't understand. Whoa. Act like you've been there before. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, we beat the Falcons. This is a nice start. We're ready to go. But the way they're pounding, and let me double check because I hadn't looked at their schedule. I've been focusing on the Dallas Cowboys.
I'd say Washington's schedule, but the New York Giants would be lucky to beat.
So the Eagles' schedule, and I know they have like a lot of games on the road.
New York Giants schedule was just as bad. The first 8 games, it's just as bad.
All right, so the Eagles have the 49ers, then us on Monday night.
Almost picked.
The Chiefs, then they play the Panthers, then they play the Buccaneers.
So I should be able to beat the Panthers.
And then after that, they play. Then the season gets a little bit softer. They play the Raiders, the Lions, and then the Chargers. And then they play the Broncos and the Saints. Damn.
So they might beat Carolina.
Yeah.
In that first stretch.
Ryan, how do you become a member? If you go to my home screen, there says there's a join button on there that will click you on there. If you don't have a browser that has it, if you go to Cowboy jobu.com. The link is right there for it. And if you become a channel member, we send you a shot glass, and we also enter you in the drawings as well. So, yeah, the Eagles, I don't see the Eagles.
The Eagles and Giants,
I mean, they could beat the 40. I mean, you can beat anybody, but the 49ers.
The odds are not that good.
The Cowboys, the Eagles, Panthers, and the Buccaneers. I hate to say it, but they're going to lose at least 3 of those games, guys. San Francisco, Chiefs, Buccaneers, and Cowboys. Come on, man. Yeah, they're going to go south real quick. Giants. Let's see what the Giants look like.
The Giants is just as bad. The first 8, it's just as bad. They might beat Atlanta.
Giants' schedule is they play the Falcons on Sunday. Okay, so they got a chance on that one.
Might win that one.
Then they play the Saints, Cowboys, Rams, and Panthers. That's not as bad as the Eagles. I think
keep going down the first 8 though.
Okay.
Because they got the Chiefs in there, a couple other games that.
Then they got the Chiefs and the Raiders. Yeah, that's. They'll go down south, and then Washington. Let's see.
I bet on Atlanta, but Giants have a chance.
Washington plays. Oh man, they play the Giants, and then they play. With kind of a mini bye week.
Beat the Giants,
they play the Bills, the Falcons, and then the Saints, and then Kansas City, and then the Packers. Now the question is, are the What? Oh yeah.
Well, the Packers. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to be starting or is Love. Because the Packers, that's a give me game right there if Aaron Rodgers is starting. Oh, that's next week.
I mean, clearly we have the easiest path. We've got the Eagles. We have the Panthers. The Chargers. And then we have the Eagles, the Panthers, the Giants, the Patriots, and the Vikings. The toughest 2 on there will be the Chargers and the Patriots. But you'll be facing a rookie quarterback with the Patriots.
Who looks like the real deal.
See you later, Daniel. We're going to finish watching. Oh, that drive's over. Damn. It's the Raiders football. Actually, I'm going to get ready to get out of here, too, because I got to get up about 5:30 in the morning so I can hit the road. Mike's like, really, we're getting up that early? Well, you can sleep on the way down. So.
I mean, it's whatever. We got to work at some point.
I've never seen a team. Blade Brown, who threw a parade? You know what? I've never seen a team literally punch their Super Bowl tickets after beating a bad team on opening night. Because that's what you guys have been doing. I mean, seriously.
Talking about that.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
The Eagles.
All right, you know what? Blade Brown, here's the thing. Don't be a cockroach. Don't be a mother-humping cockroach, because I tell you what.
Oh, he dropped it.
Do this, since, you are busting our Cowboys. After you go through and you play the 49ers, us, the Chiefs, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers, make sure you come back in here. Make sure you come back in here if you're not a punk-ass bitch, okay? Make sure you do. Come in with the same energy. Because nothing worse than a cockroach. A cockroach. No one Super Bowl. Another lie by Mark.
Oh, he did know a super chat.
Who's that? I love how you Eagle fans are feeling yourselves right now. I love how you. Oh my God. Oh wait. Let me see this call they had for offensive pass interference.
I want to see this too.
Let's see. Really? That was offensive pass interference, but ours wasn't? Huh. Really?
Ran into the dude.
Really?
That dude's like, bull.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Wow. Blade Brown, you came into a Cowboys chat and told us to shut up until we win a game? Really? Really, dude? Really?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
And they say I go through and block everybody. Anyway, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and cut out. We've been in here. We've used the YouTube for over 2 hours tonight again, plus the earlier one we had with the other breaking news. And I know y'all getting tired of us, but here's what's going to happen to the Eagles by week 4. All those Eagle fans that are out there,
this is for Tad Prescott. Leave me alone. This is for Cowboys fans. I wear your colors. Leave me alone. In my mentions, this is for guys like Graziano, but most importantly, this is for my arch nemesis, Dominique Foxworth. Egg on my face on television.
y'all literally are going to have egg on your face.
You earned it, Dom.
I'm telling you. Y'all are really writing a check that your ass can't cash. But it's cool. All right, I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. Grab your shot glass.
I think I around the 30.
Truly feeling themselves. Well, guys, looks like Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, who is negotiating his own contract, just ran for 13 yards and got him a first down on the 25. And with that being said, we're going to turn out the lights. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on the road. Peace.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.